Okay? Stop with that fucking narrative. Ain't nobody scared of that bitch. They did not. So what I did was, y'all, I set an example. I hit that bitch friend on purpose because that bitch was in the back trying to get out to fight me. Let's just keep it real. You got on live, you cat. Look, I got my breast done. I wasn't trying to fight. You was still trying to fight over that nigga. So they wouldn't let us fight, so I fought your fucking friend. Bitch, you didn't run nobody out of no house. I didn't trust shit when I was in the house. I didn't trust T-Lo. I didn't trust, why the fuck am I in the room with this girl best friends? I didn't trust nobody. That's why I left the house. I was away from where I'm from. I was away from my people who could just pull the fuck up and we fight. I didn't know what to trust, so I did leave. Now, if anybody was scared, me and my sisters drove to Columbia, South Carolina for the reunion. Drove there to their city. And I did what the fuck I did. So scared of who? Scared of what? Why? And I hit her friend on purpose because of her friend.
So
and because she jumped in the house,
I don't think you would have jumped in on the fight. Do you think that the cast members brought the same energy to the reunion that they were having on the lives?
They did not. With a capital K.
You feel like the live was kind of like dead no energy?
The lives, like, just over time. Myself gonna come here acting an ass. I hear him. No, I feel like everybody was turned up. They was ready to fight. They was supposed to stand on what they stood on, and I feel like it just wasn't that at the reunion. Like, I already said on the live, I wasn't gonna come and argue and say much. I didn't want to say much. It was no reason for me to. But I'm gonna say who did. Michelle, you definitely didn't. You were up there flaunting that fake ass Prada outfit. Like that's what you did. Diamond asked you to fight a million times. You didn't fight. Who else? I don't even want to get on douche water because he hyped his friend up to get her ass beat.
Y'all so shady.
Cologne.
Y'all so shady.
He sat there, when you asked me that question about Judy, he sat there, you got rat. And you got your friend BB Bop Mop Mop all in her shit. Then you tried to put shades over that.
Kenzie, hear me? Kenzie, what's the situation? Oh, it looked like you guys outside. What was the situation?
It was given very much so jealousy of me. And they said I was in competition with them, but it was never a competition. I don't compete with my friends. You can't compete where you don't compare.
Would you guys ever be friends again?
If he gave me a public apology.
So if Cologne gives you a public apology, you and Cologne can possibly be friends again?
No.
Wow. Cologne.
Hey, lovely. How are you?
I want to know what now. I haven't spoken to you guys in a little bit. What's the situation now with you and Kenzie? Because the last we've seen at the reunion, you guys were outside.
Hey guys, can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, we can hear you.
That shit look painful.
What's the tea? It's your girl DTG.
Hi, Diamond.
Deja Vu.
What's up?
Hey, girls. What's popping with y'all? Not she. Just got finished working. All
How do you
day, 24/7. Got goals to meet this year.
I said, how you feel about the reunion?
You said what's people? I just hate the fact that, you know, when I'm getting trampled by big old men, girls decide to jump in, but like to, you know, beg the producers to not and let me touch them. Diamond. Yeah, she came and punched me like twice in my head or whatever.
Hear me?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm back.
I will. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna apologize because that was that ass wrong. I watched you. It was just a natural reaction, and I should have not have. And I apologize.
Yeah, and I didn't do anything in your fights to make you lose or win any fights. I was just
Dead
sitting up there
wrong.
boosting. So I understand if you would have been boosting that shit and, you know,
I was
talking
dead wrong.
shit, you know, that would have been cool. But it's real life wrong. And then it's crazy. I also want to mention this. It's crazy how they didn't put the part in there when you guys
It did
said
not hurt
something
you.
about my
It
grandmother.
appears it
And
did not
that's
hurt.
what really is.
Yeah, there was a lot of things cut out of the
I
ring.
feel
I
like
think reunion was really,
Right.
really watered down. I think they did that same thing to do with all the episodes and just try to cut to like, the good parts, but really they be leaving out all the details, all the little shit that was said and done and happened. But I apologize. I'm gonna just say that straight up. I
You're apologizing for what?
Yeah, that was a little
because
wrong for you, girl. And Miss Kenzie, girl, you be doing a lot, girl, and you real life weird. And that's why I told you once before, like, I just can't be friends with that. You might could think I'm jealous of you, or you might could think anything, but if I was any of that, you know, shit would have been going on, shit would have been said to you in the house. But like I told you once before, I let you be you. And I told you at the end of the day, I do not like how you are. And it is not my place for me to tell you to act your grown age. You are grown as fuck, bitch. And I'm not about to sit here and tell you, oh, I don't like this about you. You should change that. No, I'm going to let you do you. And if I decide not to like it, I decide not to like it. That's up to me. Because in my own grown age, I dislike weird bitches. And that's why I told you in real life, I can't fuck with you because of the shit that you do. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, you go about and you cause problems with everybody and do all types of shit. And it's just weird to me. I don't do that. In real life, I actually handle business and network and do real shit. I don't sit around and do all the weird shit that you do. And you know what you do. Go back and forth, flip, flop, do all types of
you
shit,
have
lie,
like 3 days,
scam.
like
You
old,
know?
like we already did this already. Like,
no, is that
Yeah, that's why they put me on the line to tell me to recap or whatever. I was just coming on here talking. I
no,
didn't say nothing wrong or rude to you,
Deja.
Diamond. So let's not start that, baby. You see here and be respectful,
No.
boo,
I was,
okay?
you know what? You're right. I can't even stop now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I can
Quality's right. Quality's
apologize,
right.
Cologne, for your comments that were very disrespectful. The colorist and the dark skin and all that. Can you say that you were wrong? Can you admit that you were wrong for making those comments?
Well, um, I apologize to every other dark skin out there who I was not talking to. But I was talking to you, baby. I do not apologize about any of that because simply like I do feel that way. I do not feel like you're the best looking girl. And do I feel like I'm wrong for calling you dark skin? You're beautiful. Your skin is very beautiful. Let's admit that. Your skin is beautiful. You are a beautiful dark skinned girl. However, your features, I don't like those. And if I choose to tell you that I dislike that, that is my prerogative.
But
I can
that
do that.
wasn't that.
So do I apologize to the black people
Yeah.
and making them think that I'm a colorist? Yes, I
I don't care
apologize to you
about me
guys.
personally. It was your comment about dark skin when you called.
But Kenzie said at the reunion that Rashad was a black bitch
Wasn't
or
saying,
something like
you
that.
specifically said like, oh,
I
I don't
said black
like
ass
it.
bitch. That's what I
I
said.
have the videos. You said on the live when somebody commented and said, "Oh damn, so you don't fuck with dark skin?" He's like, "Oh no, I don't fuck with dark skin. It's all about light skin power. Fuck dark skin bitches." Like it sounded very general and vague, like you were just talking about dark skin people in general.
Well, no,
Right.
I
So
apologize if you got
a
that point of view.
ugly
No,
bitch
I do not.
calling me
I
a
don't.
black ugly bitch.
Yeah,
Saying black bitches are ugly.
yeah,
But what you said was more like
yeah.
everybody felt like you were colorist, like you were talking about all black people in general. So now that's what I apologize.
Oh no, good night. That's crazy because my father is you guys' complexion. My brother, my blood brother. It's 5 of us. We're all different colors. Literally, one of
I'm
them
trying
is
to
a
help you
ginger.
out because you know a lot of people really just don't like you.
Well, it's okay. It's okay, Diamond. I know right from wrong, and I know what to say and what not to say because I'm very much grown. So, you know, a lot of the things in my life I don't need help
But see,
for. But
when
thank
you
you, though.
say that,
And
sound
that's what
like
I was telling
like oh,
Deja. It was crazy. Like, you were
like oh,
trying to
I
be the
have
host. You were
black friends.
trying to be
I'm not racist.
pretty.
I have
You were
black
trying to be a
friends.
cast.
You ever heard a white person say that?
I didn't say
Exactly.
that. I didn't
But
say
that's what
friends.
you
I said
sound like.
siblings.
Like if you're using that to defend, like, oh, I'm not colorist. My brother's black, but you could still have a dark skinned brother and be colorist. That doesn't change. But
Just like Abby said
I
that
just
she was
wanted you
fucking black and
to
she's white as hell.
were not
But
colorist
define
and to
colors. What is
apologize
the
to the people that you
definition of
did it with.
colorist?
That is what you
Define
did. So you did that.
colorist.
So
Could you
you
give me
can
a
move on from it.
definition of
You did what you were
colorist?
supposed to do. You apologized. You did. You said you apologized. There's nothing more to talk about.
Wait, hold on. Cologne, remember when we were outside the reunion and I asked you
Yes.
about the situation of you pulling up to Lauren's hotel? And you said you didn't do that because you were
Right.
at the hotel?
Yes, I was already there with
Why does
Judy and
Lauren feel like you were
Michelle.
at her hotel?
You know, like I told you before, like a lot of the people are weird and they make up things. Like they a lot of the people does that, and I, however, don't do that. You guys see me on the live. I was by myself. If I had anybody with me, we would have all been having. I would beat up a girl. I don't fight girls. Y'all see, I didn't even put my hands on. And she's half of a girl. You know what I'm saying? And like she's mad soft. I don't do that. Like I wouldn't do that. And that's what I was telling Diamond. Like, bitch, I won't put my hands on you. And y'all seen her get on live and say, Cologne, if you put your hands on me, I'm sending you to jail. I'm pressing charges. I'm doing this, that, and third because I don't got no siblings. She did the exact same thing to me. Like she came and jumped in on a fight when there was like 3 to 4 men on me. That is crazy. And then the girls are talking about my deceased loved ones and stuff, expect me not to go ham like I did.
Now,
That is crazy and
I
fucked
even
up.
took up for
Like
you when
that's
they
crazy.
were talking about saying something about your grandmother, and then you still flip the switch.
And I understand that, Kenzie, you does that. Like you does that. You when someone's wrong or something, you be the first one to try to hurry up and blurt out something because you want to be right and you
Then me,
want to be Miss Real so bad. I understand that, but that does
they
not
don't.
pull the wool over my head, baby. You can't piss tell me it's rain. That's what I'm telling you. Like a lot of the shit I see, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Like I see that shit and I don't fuck with it. Like Lauren, I dead ass don't have real life beef with you. Like I don't have no beef with you. I just be fucking with you because hell, I
I
can do that. Like that's what I can do. Like, and if you take it serious, Lauren, that's up to you. Like I don't treat you like how I treat Diamond. I can, but I choose not to because we real life don't have beef. Actually, it's a cute little girl. You just got a big old head.
I think her service is bad. Lauren, I need to turn your Wi-Fi off because you keep saying that Kenzie was outside your hotel trying to fight you.
Not me.
I mean, sorry,
No,
Cologne was
Cologne.
outside your hotel,
Cologne.
and Cologne is saying that's not true. So, and that was a situation at the reunion as well. And I just want to make sure you understand where each other's coming from at this point.
Yeah, all of them are just weird, y'all. I promise you, I don't do shit to nobody. I sit back and I sit here and analyze the motherfucking situation. Because listen, I stand on real shit. I'm a real ass bitch
So
to the fullest, like to the fullest. Deja, you can see that yourself. That's why you love me, and I love you too, girl. Because I see that you see that, bitch. But other than that, and you see. Bitch, I don't have nothing to explain in these hoes. What's understood don't have to be explained in my book. Cause like I say, I'm the realest, bro. Real shit. And a lot of the pictures they trying to paint of me, that's not who I am. But it's okay. I'm gonna let you do that because that's what you have to do to get views. You have to shit on the people, or you have to do what you got to do to make somebody feel good who y'all feel like is higher on Instagram than another person. Fuck being able to walk in the room and the motherfucking all eyes turn on you. You talk about a check mark on Instagram, but you know, it's cool. It's cool because I promise you at the end of the day, I promise you I prosper because everything about me is blessed because God knows. I don't do shit to nobody. Nobody on that show, nobody can say I did anything to them. If anything, y'all bitches said something to me and then I took it and ran with it like, fuck you. You said on that stand, I'm gonna make your ass
One
stand on
second,
it, bitch.
y'all. 1 second.
So, yeah.
Cologne, you made a statement.
Yes.
A lot of the fans said that you came with like, don't mess with. Now, is that true? A lot of the
Could you
fans
say
said
that
that
again?
you came out and you made a statement saying that you don't mess with now that's TV no more, like F now that's TV. Is that true?
After I had got jumped by all of those people and they kicked me out, I was furious. I was drunk and I was furious. So whatever I said, I do not stand on what I said when I was drunk that night. When I was extremely mad. No, because if I stood on that, I would have said that I would have woke up the next day still on the same shit. Like, oh, I hate them. All this, still bashing them. They know I have secret. I mean, they have secrets that I know. They know that they do shit that I know. Like, bitch, we locked in. Ain't no switching up. And if that was the case, if they didn't like me and they didn't want me on their fucking shit, they wouldn't have me on this live for one. They wouldn't tag my name. They wouldn't do any of that because at the end of the day, they know what's up with me. The bigger picture is when they put me on the show, I do what
And
they
I'm
want
not
me to
doing
do.
nothing that
Period.
nobody want me to do.
Outside the show, I don't say,
Anyways, we're gonna stop with the cap cologne.
girl,
Let me
that
tell you. Could
don't
y'all
mean
hear
shit.
me?
That was so irrelevant. I said I had something good to say to you. I
You didn't
had
have
something good to
nothing.
say
You didn't
about
have
you. Like,
nothing good
chill
to say
out on
about me.
me.
You
Like,
had
I'm
evil
asking.
motives. You had
Or,
evil motives
Deja, tell
over
her
your
before she keep
friend.
going. Tell her before she
No,
piss
no,
me
no.
off.
So
Let
Tell
what?
her
her
before
speak.
You
she
been
piss me
pissed
off.
me off.
Because he might feel a certain way, but she still might feel a way. So let her speak.
Bitch, shut the
That's
hell up. I ain't nobody asked you to say
Who
that.
are
We
you
talking to
talking
Deja.
to?
all.
Deja, say
You
what
can
I
finish.
just said. Both,
Nobody's
both of
talking to
y'all
your
ugly ass
ugly,
bitches. Now
mad
chill. I
ass. You're
said two of
so
y'all pissed
fucking
me off
mad.
now.
You're
I
a
said
mad. That's why
that,
nobody fucking likes
girl,
you.
both
You're a
of y'all
mad,
look like twins.
nasty
Both of y'all
ass
look like twins down here.
individual.
Both of y'all look like twins.
Deja,
Y'all
knock him
twins.
down.
Y'all
Let
look
me
like
talk because
twins.
he's a
What the
fucking
fuck?
liar. Nobody likes his big, dusty, lying ass. For one, let me tell you why I don't like you, Cologne. I liked you at first. When you added me before I got on the fucking show, I thought you was cool. I'm like, okay, he do hair bomb. But you know what? You take shit way too serious. You take this TV shit way too fucking serious. You get too motherfucking personal. Why the fuck did you so worried about my pussy and me fucking on the owner and let your motherfucking friend worry about that? I feel like you got too deep off into my personal business because that's your fucking homegirl. That shit is weird as fuck to me. You're still a nigga. You still have a dick in your fucking pants. I don't give a fuck if it's little or big, but mind the fucking business that pays you. And my business and my pussy didn't pay you, baby. You was too in my business. You came to my hotel. That definitely was my lobby. KD, Ketro, came to my hotel, and the front desk told him too.
We all had
I said, was it a
hotel, but
nigga
okay.
with a wig in the lobby? The front desk said yes, with like 5 girls asking for your room number. Stop the cat, bro. Stop the cat. You a fucking liar. Nobody needs you to try to come get my room number. If your friends wanted to fight me, they could have hit me up that motherfucking self, and we could have met the fuck up because my sisters were there. Nobody don't need no big ass motherfucking nigga and no female shit. I don't like you. And I still want my baby daddy to beat your ass. I don't fucking like you, bitch. And I would never like you. You have a horrible character. You're an evil person. And bitch, you was hating on Kenzie. Let's keep it real. Because if you was Kenzie motherfucking friend, bitch, you wouldn't have stepped the fuck up there and felt like your friend was in competition. Bitch, and played the Kenzie face the whole fucking season. All of a sudden, you don't like Kenzie. No, bitch, you really didn't like Kenzie because Kenzie was sitting on our motherfucking side at the reunion. Bitch, you wanted Kenzie to run up under your motherfucking ass and be sitting up over there with your Darth Vader ass. You fucking evil ass niggas. I don't like you. I
It was
don't
the
care.
Crip Keeper,
Bitch, I don't give a
bitch.
fuck what
It
you
was the
are.
Crip
I
Keeper,
don't like
bitch.
you.
Know the difference.
Bitch, I don't. Next.
Okay.
And bitch, you
So
hyped
crazy.
your friend
That's
up
so
to get her
crazy you
ass
said
beat.
that because
Talking about lick
that
it,
is
lick it, lick it.
okay. Let me.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me
That I don't like.
let me respond on the things you said. Sis, ask the production. I was driving around with Judy, I drive a 2-seater. Okay, I really drive a 2-seater, a coupe. So only Judy and Michelle could have only fit
Well,
in my
guess
car, bro.
what? Them
Like,
bitches
that's
could
just
have called
period.
me,
We were all
and
in
you
the
should
same.
have put them bitches
Wait,
on,
sis,
and
wait,
they should have called me out for a fade.
Wait, bro. They
You're
didn't want
fat.
to do that. That's why they wasn't on
Oh,
that
then
shit. I just the one that do not care about
let's
that.
talk.
Let me finish talk. Yo, let me finish talking. Let me finish talking. For one, if you
That
had
bitch
seen,
was in the
Judy
bag
got her
trying to
boobs
get
done,
out.
but that's not even nothing.
Let me out. So
Okay,
chill.
whatever. Anyway, okay, chill. Let me finish
These
talking for real, because
narratives.
you're doing a lot. Just chill. Listen, you said I came with 5 girls.
I don't know. You from
5 for one,
Columbia.
and for
I'm not.
2. But for 2, how can I ask the security? I mean, the people for your room number when, for one, I don't even
Exactly.
know
That's
your
what
real
she
name.
said. You didn't know my last name. You kept saying Lauren. Cologne,
Wow,
you
that's
just a fucking
crazy.
liar, my
That's a
nigga. Keep
story,
that
because I
shit
never
real.
did.
What the fuck you gotta lie for? What is you
Why
lying
do
for?
I have to lie? If I
So
wanted you to get
when
beat
I
up,
send
bitch, I
my
would have
baby
did
daddy to
that.
beat
Like,
the
chill
dog
out.
shit
That's
out
what
of
I'm
you,
saying.
I'm not gonna get on the live line. Hell yeah, I send my baby daddy to beat the
I was
fuck out of
ready for,
you. What the fuck you lying for?
man.
My
Whenever
baby
you
daddy
want to do
will
that, we
shoot
can
your
set
dumb
that up,
ass.
babe.
He's
I
not
promise
gonna
you, I
fight a
would really
nigga in
like
a
to just.
wig. Real niggas don't do that. That's why.
So what
But
is
you will
it? He
beat
want to
your
shoot me? He want to
both
fight me?
of
What you
them.
want to do?